Timothée Chalamet could not get over embarrassing himself in front of his crush? The actor is done defending his sexuality after his relationship with Lily Rose Depp? And did Timothy cross the line with Armie Hammer and his wife? Buckle up. Today we're talking about everyone Timothée Chalamet had a fling with. Puppy love with Lourdes Leon. Wait, is that Madonna's daughter? Well, not a bad start for this guy. And that's the man we are all dreaming about marrying. That's Lil Timmy Tim, prior to morphing into one of the most captivating actors of this century. Back in 2013, Chalamet clearly had moves when he met Lourdes. They both attended LaGuardia High School in New York City. Even his classmate, Ansel Elgort, can testify, Timmy was everyone's favorite. The romance between the two seemed to be a short-lived fling. They never even commented on it. Although Timothy did drop her name in an interview with Andy Cohen in 2017. The beautiful boy star actually revealed that Lourdes was the one he shared his worries with after starring in Call Me By Your Name. She hasn't seen it yet, but she's excited to, he said. She teases me about the public appearances. The movie itself, she's very excited about. I get made fun of. Aww. It seems like these two remain good friends despite their split. What a mature way of dealing with things. I mean, is it even possible to part ways badly with this guy? Mystery Girl left unimpressed. We can tell, Hollywood fame certainly did not change the actor. Now, the boy has no moves, but damn, isn't he charming AF? The 24-year-old Chalamet never lost his coy and awkward demeanor. Can you believe that despite being an award-winning international star, Timothy struggled to keep it cool with his crush? Here is exactly what contributed to the problem. After the mind-blowing success of Call Me By Your Name, Timmy has sat through hundreds of interviews, but this particular one went the opposite of what he expected. Timothy invited his special friend to tag along to the New York Film Festival Q&A and watch him be interviewed on stage. What a move to impress a girl, am I right? Unless gravity works against you and knocks you out of the chair right in front of your crush. There was a girl in the audience that night I was super psyched was there, and then that happened, Timothy explained to Jimmy Fallon. Despite the awkwardness, this little goofball nailed it. A strong comeback, proudly getting up like he had flipped back on purpose.
It's all about the recovery.
Now, we are still left in the dark about the identity of this mystery girl, but it seems like she was someone Timothy has known for ages. Was Lourdes the one he was talking about? Does he still feel like he needs to impress this mystery girl? You're left to wonder, has anything changed since then? Let's have a look. Besties only with Saoirse Ronan.
Heartbroken and lovely, and it's weird that he's right there while I'm saying this.
Saoirse, we're totally with you on this one. Now, these two have known each other for almost half a decade and have starred in 3 movies together, totally giving us Leo and Kate vibes. But these cast choices were no coincidence. Did you know that director Greta Gerwig has an immaculate way of setting these two up? First, she cast Saoirse and Timothy in her 2017's Lady Bird, and later in 2019's Little Women. Back in January, when asked about it during Vogue's 73 Questions, Greta said, "Who wouldn't want them to date? They're so good looking." And she ain't wrong about that. Timothy met Saoirse on the set of the iconic coming-of-age movie Lady Bird, where he played her crush. When filming was over, the two hit it off as besties. At some point, Saoirse even asked Timmy to get a fake ID so he could get drinks with everyone after filming. Just 20 at the time, Chalamet was desperate to be liked by the 22-year-old actress and wanted her to think he was cool. A truth he declared publicly while handing Ronan the Santa Barbara Award, referring to the star as his coworker, friend, Ladybird, and someone he calls hella tight.
And Saoirse, listen, I wanted you to think I was cool because you are so fucking cool. And then...
Yes, Chalamet is the type of guy who actually doesn't drink till 21 and would not even dare to get a fake ID. These two went full circle on screen. Chalamet was a complete douche in Lady Bird, and in turn, Ronan got to dump him in Little Women. Their on-screen chemistry is electric, and they never stop gushing about each other. Poor Saoirse gets asked about Tim in every single interview.
Whenever any girl asks me about Timmy, I'll start to talk about how great an actor he is, and they're kind of bored, and then I just go, and his eyes are amazing, and they're like, are they?
Is there a reason for such statements though? Let's break down that one time when Saoirse played Who'd You Rather on The Ellen Show and ended up picking Timothée every time out of the other actors, saying, "We are very compatible as companions."
Platonic relationship. I think we can have a nice companionship together.
The audience was pushing hard for love drama rumors to be dispelled. And even some dating experts felt compelled to do an analysis of their relationship. Are these two soulmates? Can soulmates stay friends?
I don't know who told you that.
I want to apologize.
We're not friends.
Despite all of the assumptions, photo shoots together, and that one carpet walk where Timmy shielded Ronan while she fixed her dress strap, the two are yet to enter the dating waters and seem to be sticking to the land of platonic friends only. Ugh. Let's wait and see what the future holds for these lovebirds. More than a bromance with Hammer?
Man, this guy's huge.
Call Me By Your Name literally turned Chalamet's life upside down. The movie turned an aspiring actor into a worldwide sensation whose sexuality became the #1 question up for discussion. Being secretive about his love life and keeping it low-key made things even worse for Timothée. Fans kept asking, how can you play being in love so convincingly unless you've gone through a similar experience in real life too? Despite the speculation, Armie and Timothée had the time of their lives filming the movie and goofing around in each of their interviews.
We basically did together everything that we did in the movie. We rode bikes around Crema. We listened to music. We talked about.
There were some things in the movie that we
didn't do.
Right.
Not only did the two become besties, Chalamet literally got adopted by Hammer's family, seeing Armie as his guru and a father figure. In the interview with Jimmy Fallon, the 24-year-old actor revealed he might have crossed the line at one point.
We had the National Board Review Awards last night, and then I was like, he's in bed with his wife last night. I'm in his hotel room, and I don't know what gave me like free license to I was like, I'm gonna get in there with you guys. Yeah.
Did these two get way too close? Apparently, the director's method of breaking the ice was to prank the guys during the rehearsal by asking them to passionately make out before filming.
And then we're making out, and then we're making out, and no one's saying stop, and all of a sudden we both kind of stop and we look, and Luca had just walked away and just left us like there, rolling around on the ground.
For all the Timmy Armie shippers, with the sequel coming up, prepare to see a dozen more of those scenes. PR stunt or true love with Lily Rose Depp? Now, let's address the elephant in the room, Chalamet and Depp's love story. Yes, the daughter of superstar Johnny Depp and his ex-wife Vanessa Paradis. It all started when Timothée and Lily hit it off on the set of The King period drama. The two were playing each other's love interests, if we can call it that. Who knows if the sparks were flying behind the camera, but the two characters' encounters were reduced to 2 brief conversations. From what we can tell, their offset chemistry was uncanny. The two both share French origins, a work environment, Hollywood scenery, and exquisite manners. Yet Timothée and Lily are professionals at keeping their personal lives low-key. We barely even saw them together until October 2018, when they were first spotted kissing in New York. The two had a steamy makeout session on an empty sidewalk, and boy, the media could not leave it alone. Even after their relationship was made public, Timothée did his best to dodge questions about his feelings and the ongoing romance. Check this awkward interview moment.
Now, I have a question. Are you meeting up with Lily later tonight?
Yeah, I'm here with Mom.
Smooth. The truth is, the actor went through a hell of a ride because of his relationship with Depp. The whole world seemed to be against the union. All the media outlets kept chanting that they were only doing it to promote the King movie. One of those sneaky photographers took pictures of Timmy and Lily getting cozy on a yacht while vacationing in Italy after a press tour. This one slip turned their relationship into a meme. Timothée remembers seeing the pictures for the first time all over social media and feeling pain in his chest. I went to bed that night thinking that was one of the best days of my life. I was on this boat all day with someone I really loved, and then waking up to all these pictures and feeling embarrassed. Chalamet was shocked people even assumed he would engage in a relationship for a PR stunt to promote his career. People are like, this is a PR stunt. A PR stunt? Do you think I'd want to look like that in front of all of you? For the people in the back, the guy's talent is praised by actors and directors who've been in the industry for ages. Do you really think this kid needs PR stunts to facilitate his career? Please. But all good things must come to an end, am I right? This April 2020 marked the final days of this sweet 18-month relationship. Now Chalamet is enjoying the spotlight after his lead role in the highly anticipated Dune film, and we see no hints of a reunion. Heartbroken or ready to mingle? Now, with a schedule packed like Timothy's, you would assume the star has no time to date. You've never been so wrong. Thank the Daily Mail for not taking their eyes off the star. This June, reporters took pictures of Timothy having a blast with 30-year-old Eiza Gonzalez while vacationing in Cabo San Lucas in Mexico. You can tell the actor was having the time of his life, getting cozy with the Baby Driver actress. The two stroked each other's hair and kissed in front of their friends. Ooh la la! Now, while some fans took the PDA as a new couple alert, new updates broke this October. It seems Timmy and Eiza weren't together for long, just for their Cabo trip. In recent interviews, the two did not even mention each other when speaking about their personal lives. You guys, is Timothy back on the market again? Get in line. And while we are waiting for his movie release, let us know in the comments below who you think is the perfect match for the actor. You can't name yourself though. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more relatable content. As always, thanks for watching.